Marshall Thompson. With special guest star James Garner. Brought to you by Post, the cereals that happen to be just a little bit better.
You know a cereal will please you most when it comes to you in the package from Post. 'Cause all Post cereals happen to be just a little better.
A little bit better.
A little bit better than any other cereal happens to be.
Ridiculous. That's not her natural hair color at all. I've seen her hair every color but plaid.
Mrs. Carpenter?
Yes?
I'm Barney Kay.
Oh, yes.
Your husband was going to leave some insurance papers for me.
This is my friend, Mrs. Smith.
How do you do?
How do you do? George tells me you're an actor's agent.
Well, I prefer to think of myself as an artist representative and guidance counselor.
Oh. Well, just make yourself comfortable, and I'll get the papers for you.
Thank you.
You are in a movie picture show business, Mr. Kay?
That's right. Say, Mrs. Smith, you're French, aren't you?
Yes.
I have kind of an ear for accents. Listen, I just booked a boy of mine in a yarn called Paris Confidential.
A boy of yours?
Yeah. He has a couple of lines to say in French, and he could use someone like you to teach him to say them like he really speaks the language.
Oh, well, no, Mr. Kay, that I'm not a teacher.
Oh. Well, do you know anyone I could hire?
Hire?
Yes, I'd be willing to pay, $75.
$75?
Does that make you feel like a teacher?
Teacher! I'm practically a professor! Johnny. Oh. Johnny, you are sure you don't mind my teaching the little boy?
No. I don't understand why anybody should pay so much for it, though. What's the fancy hat for, huh?
I want to make it seem like a party.
Oh, yeah?
And the French lesson is going to be like a game we play. Now, each time the little boy answers right, he gets a cookie or a chocolate. I'm a pretty smart teacher, eh?
Yes, indeed. Why, in no time at all, you'll speak perfect French and weigh 300 pounds.
There he is. Let me put the head for the party.
Well, good luck, teacher. I got work to do.
Where are you going?
I'll work in the kitchen. Call me at recess, huh?
Oh, I do. Welcome to the party!
Mrs. Smith? I'm James Garner. Barney Kay said he had spoken to you about some French lessons for me.
Well, won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
I've seen you. You're James Garner!
That's right.
But Mr. Kay said that the lesson were for his boy.
Oh, well, Barney always talks that way. All his clients are boys, except the girls.
Oh.
I don't want to interrupt your party, so...
Oh, no. That is not a party. It was because I was expecting you to be a little boy, and you're not a little boy, and not one bit at all.
Well, I'm sorry if Barney confused you.
Oh, well, that's all right. It happens all the time. Oh, well, your time is very busy, I think. If you want to sit down, we go right to the lesson.
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
Oh, yes, Mr. Garner?
Is smoking allowed in the classroom?
Oh, yes, of course. Now, you just make yourself comfortable.
Oh, I have the script here.
Oh.
My French lines are underlined.
That is a movie script?
Yes.
Ooh.
My lines are underlined.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, you read the first line, so I can hear how you say.
Oh. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment ça va?
No. Bonjour. Bon.
Bone.
The sound. Bon sound is more nasal.
Bone.
Put your nose into it. Try holding your nose.
Oh. Bonjour.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Now, you listen carefully to me, huh? Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment ça va? Yeah, you try.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment ça va?
Very good.
You really think so?
Yes. Now, will you do it once more, and then we go on with the script.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment ça va?
The world's richest coffee is now an instant coffee. New Instant U-Ban. Richest because, like famous ground U-Ban, it's blended with rare aged coffee beans. See the difference. The aged beans U-Ban adds to its blend are mellowed month after month to a bronze richness before roasting. Most coffee beans are roasted still green. Good, but can't compare in richness. U-Ban, blended with coffee beans that are aged. Just as vintage wine, the choicest cheese, the finest steak are aged. New Instant U-Ban with aged coffee beans added to its blend. World's richest coffee. U-Ban, pennies more in price. The premium coffee of General Foods. Enjoy it soon.
Deep, dark, delicious U-Ban.
Au revoir, je dois m'en aller maintenant.
Much better, much better. You were nice and nosy that time. I think you will sound very good.
Say, would you do me a favor? Would you read the whole scene with me? We're going to shoot it tomorrow, and I'd like to be sure I know all the lines.
Oh, no. I don't think I could do that.
Oh, sure. It's just for the words. Go ahead, try it.
Oh, well, all right, then. Well, you sure I can do that?
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh, this is my husband, John Smith.
How do you do, Mr. Smith?
How you do? What happened to the little boy that you're going to teach?
Well, I'm afraid my agent confused your wife.
Yeah, the little boy turned out to be James Garner.
Oh, yes, I thought...
It's some surprise, huh, Johnny?
Yeah, a big one.
You go back to your work because we have to finish our lesson.
Oh, well, very nice meeting you, Mr. Garner.
Nice to have met you, Mrs. Smith. We can start right here.
No, I think you better leave now. It is too dangerous here.
Leave? A minute ago you said...
I know, but you saw what happened. He almost caught us.
It isn't wrong. You know it is.
Please, go. He's my husband.
Husband? You can't be serious about that blundering nitwit.
He loves me, and no, stop, you
Push me away then. Kick me out.
Oh, boy.
Your wife and I were just reading the scene.
Yeah, I was interested in the scene. I mean, it was very, very interesting. Very interesting.
Your wife read the scene very well.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Hey. Say, Mrs. Smith, how would you like to do a small part in the picture I'm playing?
Me? You mean in a movie?
Well, it'll only be a line or so, but I think I can swing it.
Oh, well, no. I don't think I better do that.
Oh, there's nothing to it.
Oh, really?
Really? Well, it might be fun for you, honey.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, you're home.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, John. Listen, Annie called from the studio, and she said to tell you that she might be a little late tonight.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. The studio? That was yesterday.
No, they called her again today, and they asked her to come out and read for another part, and she got it.
Oh, by George, she must be pretty good.
Yeah. Well, anyway, she said she had some shopping to do and a business appointment, and she'd be home just as soon as she could.
Oh, well, thanks for calling, Susie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Goodbye. Good evening.
Hello.
Are the lights a little too bright for you? I'll turn them down. How'd it go at the studio today?
Oh, you would have been thrilled. I worked for the director, and he said you were wonderful, Veronica. Come back tomorrow.
Veronica?
Yes. That's my professional name. Veronica Bouchard. Well, you know, Veronica Smith. It's a little, you know.
Yes, I know. Veronica Bouchard, huh?
Yes. It has a seductive sound, doesn't it? It's my agent's idea, but actually
You have an agent now?
Oh, yes. We find we really can get along without them.
Angel, Veronica, I have a nice little part for you in the kitchen. So as the scene opens, you're fixing dinner for a hungry husband.
Oh, no. No, I thought we could go out for dinner. Somewhere where I can be seen.
All right, I'll take you out to dinner.
I knew you would understand.
Hello.
Jim, this is John Smith.
Oh, hello, John. How are you?
Lousy. Listen, I know you're trying to be nice when you gave my wife that part in the picture, but I wish you'd have kept your big, handsome mouth shut.
Would you mind repeating that and slowly? I think I missed something.
Well, let me put it this way. I married a sweet, wonderful girl whose head was filled with a lot of quaint ideas about the importance of marriage, the authority of a husband, the sanctity of a home. I have carefully tried to preserve these ideas.
No, I don't blame you.
Yeah, well, one day in a movie studio, and she's been brainwashed. Now she wants a career in pictures.
Not Annie.
That's right, not Annie. It's Veronica now.
Veronica?
Well, we really can't blame her. It was her agent's idea.
Her agent? I don't believe it.
Look, it's not funny.
No, it isn't. I'm sorry. Well, look, I'm coming over to your place tonight for another lesson. I'll try to think of a way to discourage her.
It'll take some thinking, believe me.
You stand by to help, huh?
Yeah, don't worry, and good luck.
Newest, cleanest, brightest. For moms, dads, kids. A different way to shine shoes because the container is the applier. From Johnson's Wax, 3 great shoe shine products. First, an idea mothers will love. Johnson's self-shining polish in this exclusive container applier. Uncap and apply this easy, dainty way. The liquid dries to a bright, long-lasting shine. No drips, spills, or mess. Then, for the paste polish fan, Johnson's Shoe Shine Kit in a can. A handy sponge dauber, plenty of rich paste polish, even a special shine cloth. And for kids' shoes, there's Johnson's Scuffed Shoe Polish in a no-drip, no-spill, unbreakable container applier. You'll get the newest, cleanest, brightest shine that only Johnson's Wax knows how to put on shoes. There's one for Mom, one for Dad.
And one just right for me.
Which Johnson shoe polish will you buy first?
I got it. Oh, hi, Jim.
Good evening.
Yeah, I thought you'd never get here.
Well, I've been working on a plan. I think I can discourage her.
Is that James?
Yes, Veronica, your student is here.
I'm coming. Good evening, James.
Good evening. John tells me you've decided to take up acting as a full-time career, Angel.
Veronica. Yes. Oh, it would be so exciting to become a star.
Well, you know, it isn't going to be easy.
Oh, I know.
And it's not going to happen right away, either.
Of course not. Might take weeks.
Yeah. Well, you know, that isn't all. Do you have any idea of the hard work and the sacrifices that you'd have to make for a career?
What kind of sacrifices?
Well, for one thing, sleep. You know, you have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work late every night.
Sounds wonderful.
You're kidding.
Please, dear. What?
Well, there are other things, like you'll have to go off on location, you'll have to spend months away from your home, and your husband.
How many months?
Oh, sometimes 2 or 3 months. Sometimes 5 or 6 months. Often even as much as a year.
A year?
My goodness.
You mean I would have to leave Johnny for a whole year?
That's right.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, Johnny. I'll make so much money I'll take you with me.
What are you talking about anyway? I couldn't leave my job.
You couldn't or you wouldn't?
Well, I wouldn't.
Well, that's terribly selfish.
What am I going to do with her?
Well, now, wait a minute. It's one thing for an ordinary housewife to act this way, but maybe she has the talent to justify it.
Of course I have.
Well, let me find that out. If she has the talent, I'll have to recommend that Veronica spend her time exclusively on her career.
Okay.
Yeah, now let me have the script. All right, we'll find a good scene. Oh, here's one. We can... Well, I can't really tell much if I'm in the scene. John, would you read the scene with Veronica?
Oh, no, Johnny. Oh, no, that's funny. Oh, Johnny.
No, John. I can't act.
Well, you don't have to act. You just read the words so that she'll have her cues.
Oh.
You know, one of the tests of a really great actress is being able to play a scene no matter who is opposite her.
Oh, yes?
Yes.
Well, go on, Johnny. Just read. We won't pay any attention.
Where did you want to start?
Right here. John, you read the part of Mumford, and Veronica, you play the part of Loretta. Now, Loretta has just come through the door to meet her lover. All right. Action.
I'm here, Mumford, as I promised. Nothing could keep us apart. I love you.
This is madness, darling. The secret police are everywhere.
Hold it. John, you amaze me.
I do?
How was I? I was good?
Yeah. John, your voice.
My voice?
Oh, such charm, such magnetism. The deep, rolling tones of your voice. You've been kidding me.
You really,
Oh, stop pulling my leg. You've had years on the stage.
Oh, no.
No, and you were supposed to be listening to me.
Yes, I was. John, why did you give up a career as an actor to become an architect?
No, really, I haven't had it.
Would you read that last line again, please?
Where do we start
No,
from?
you don't need to read. I'd like to hear him. Just the last line again, John, please. Go ahead.
Well, this is madness, darling. The secret police are everywhere.
Beautiful. John, you've got it.
I have?
Absolutely.
He's got what?
The stuff that stars are made of.
Well, don't I have any star stuffing?
Not like this husband of yours. John, there's a part open on my next picture, a co-star part. You can have it if you want it.
Well,
You'll play opposite Jane Mansfield.
He does not want it.
Well, now, wait a minute, Veronica. I mean, this is a big opportunity. You heard what Jim said. I've got it.
Well, you are going to keep it here at home.
I should think that you, of all people, would understand. I mean, this is a big opportunity. If I have this sort of talent, I owe it to the world.
But don't you think it's going to be easy? Do you have any idea of the hard work and sacrifices you will have to make?
Yeah?
Now, you'll be away from home 6-7 months or a year at a time.
That's right.
He'll make so much money, he'll take you with him.
Oh, no! What will I do when he's going to be working from 5 o'clock in the morning till late at night?
Well, we'll keep you busy somehow, honey. I'll get you a small part in the picture. What about an agent? Oh, yeah, and what about my name, John Smith?
Oh, yeah, we'll have to change that. You see, Rock Smith. Rip Smith.
What about Gary? Or Spencer?
Now, wait a minute. You do not want to be John Smith?
Oh, well, no, honey, it's...
Well, I want to be Mrs. John Smith. Oh, now, listen, Johnny, listen. I propose your bargain, eh? We both forget about acting. Huh? Except acting like normal human being.
Well, gee, honey, Okay, honey, it's a deal.
Oh, Johnny.
I'm sorry, Jim. What can I do?
I envy you.
Oh, and I love you. Oh, I will make get some cookies and coffee. And we can all swing to our new career as nothings.
Yeah, John, you were wonderful. Thanks, Jim. I hope I didn't let you down, but...
Let me down. The way you went along with that gag was sensational.
Gag?
Probably the toughest job I ever had was to keep from breaking up when you read that line. This is madness, darling. The secret police are everywhere. That was the worst thing I ever heard. I don't understand it. You read the line so lousy. And then you were going along with the rest of the gag. You know, you almost had me believing you meant it.
Yeah, I really fooled you, huh?
You sure did. Oh, here. Let me help you.
Honey, I've been thinking.
Hmm?
Yeah. It's really not fair of me, and it's terribly selfish to ask you to give up a career like that. You just go ahead and you take that co-starring part.
Well, honey, it's all right. I don't...
No, you do it. Because, well, that's what you really want.
No, honey, you're wrong. I can honestly say what I really want to be is just what I am.
Oh, Johnny. Oh, well, what do you think of a man who would give up a career like that just for love?
It's hard to believe.
Hi. I just dropped by to...
Sorry, Susie. He just had his last lesson yesterday.
Oh, no. Oh, you're having post-tens. The biggest choice of cereal you can get.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, that's right, Susie. 10 packages in all. 9 different cereals, including new Post-Top 3. Help yourself, Susie.
Oh, nobody ever had it this good.
What? Oh, Johnny, the car of James Garner stopped at the corner. Can he ride into town with you?
Oh, sure. Hey, come on, Susie. This will be a chance to meet him.
What? Leave my post-tens to meet James Garner? I wouldn't think of it. This is a paid commercial announcement.
Angel was brought to you tonight by Post, the cereals that happen to be just a little bit better.
A little bit better than any other cereal happens to be.